This news update is brought to you by...
Say hello to Shanta. Shanta is an entertainer, but she also loves to be entertained, which is why she has Flow TV brought to her through Flow's 100% fiber to the home network. It's great for busy Shanta because she can control the time she watches her favorite shows, play back from the start in case she missed it, or even record with cloud video recording. And with her Flow services bundle, enjoys much more for much less. Visit any Flow retail outlet, call 1-800-804-2994, or visit discoverflow.co to find out more. One-of-a-kind connection. This is how we flow.
This is your Barbados Today evening update for Wednesday, September 7th. Thanks for joining us. I'm Freundel Stuart. Prime Minister Freundel Stuart assures his Jamaican counterpart Andrew Holness that recent allegations leveled by two Jamaican nationals about inhumane treatment at the hands of Barbadian immigration authorities will be fully investigated, and if there is any impropriety, the requisite sanctions will be applied. The two leaders discussed the contentious issue via telephone today. Stuart, who made the call, described the incident as unfortunate, but insisted that statistics proved that thousands of Jamaicans who entered Barbados were able to do so without any hassle. For his part, the Jamaican leader made mention of the Shanique Mary case and suggested that the two recent matters could end up before the CCJ. In reply, Prime Minister Stuart said that was the right of individuals to which no one could deny. Stuart noted that from time to time, challenges related to the freedom of movement would occur, and Barbados would ensure those mistakes are corrected and not repeated. He promised to cooperate with Jamaican authorities as required on the two incidents, but stressed that incidents should not undermine good relations between the two countries. More job cuts are in the pipeline for workers at the Awarak Cement Company. Officials from the St. Lucie-based plant today informed employees they will be offered the voluntary separation packages as the company continues its restructuring, which started in October last year. General Manager Manuel Toro explained that the first phase did not yield expected results, and due to unfavorable economic conditions at the regional and global level, the company has no choice but to further reduce costs in all areas. Awarak Cement says if this process fails to meet the set targets, it will then begin negotiations with the National Union of Public Workers and the Barbados Workers Union to discuss the terms of separation for additional employees. Fresh promises of relief for water-starved St. Joseph residents. The Barbados Water Authority assured the residents who staged protests outside its Pine headquarters that their cries have not fallen on deaf ears. Acting Manager of Engineering Stephen Linden told reporters St. Joseph is reeling under the effects of a dramatic reduction in yields at several pumping stations, and demand has far outstripped supply. He, however, announced that efforts are underway to correct the problem.
We are in the process of commissioning a second borehole at Sweetvale, which we anticipate will be given an additional 500,000 gallons. So we expect to get 1 million gallons a day going direct into Castle Grant. The demand for the St. Joseph area, we estimate, is about 1.3 million gallons per day. When we get that second borehole, and we hope to have that in operation by the end of this month or early next month, we will be getting 1 million gallons going up there. The demand is 1.3 million. So with water coming from the Apes Hill area into Castle Grant and from the Sweetvale area into Castle Grant, we will be able to overcome these challenges which we currently have in the St. Joseph area.
3 St. Lucie men charged with the August 25th murder of Andre Hines of Northumberland, St. Lucie, were remanded to jail today. 24-year-old Rico Jabari Akeem Hunt of Salmons, 18-year-old Romario Brooms of Checker Hall, and 31-year-old Corey Edwards of Greenwiches appeared in the Holtown Magistrates Court. They were not required to plead to the indictable offense. They will reappear in court on October 4th. Hines was shot and killed during a robbery at his home. Police are trying to locate Patricia Susan Sodine Thomas of Block 5J, Peasant Hall, St. Matthias Christ Church. The 42-year-old woman was last seen on Sunday at 9 p.m. with her husband, Irwin Thomas of Princess Mary Lane, Pinelands, St. Michael. At the time, she was wearing a black and white floral dress with white straps. Patricia is dark brown in complexion, 5 feet, and has long black hair, which is plaited in wool. She has brown eyes, thin eyebrows, and a small oval face. She frequents St. Matthias, Hearts Gap, Pinelands, and Nursery Drive. Anyone with information relative to her whereabouts is asked to contact the Hastings Police Station or Police Emergency at 211. Big celebrations today for the family of Canon Ivor Jones as he became Barbados's newest centenarian. They were joined by Governor General Sir Elliot Belgrave at the Christchurch Parish Church Centre to honor the man who dedicated several decades of his life to the priesthood. Canon Jones told those on hand he is thankful to reach the milestone as he recalled what inspired him to a life of service.
My father was the headmaster of the Innocent Boys School. My mother was a teacher in the same school that he was headmaster of. So I started off by having both my parents in teaching. And I used to go and they used to take me to the church every Sunday. And I used to listen to the preachers and I would say to myself, I can preach better than that. I feel I can do better than that. And that's how I got into the ministry of preaching.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Read all about it, read all about it. Get your paper. Only $2.25. Miss, get your paper.
You again with that stale news from yesterday. I got the Barbados today on my phone and I just get my news for free.
What do she?
Barbados Today. News you can trust.
Secure your future, be financially strong. Since 1983, we have been there for you. A smart range of products, great tax benefits. We're the solution to your hopes and your dreams. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. Humble beginnings to smart loans, smart savings. Save smart and borrow smarter. That's the move for me. Stability, prosperity. We're the solution to your hopes and your dreams. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union.
To the region now, the People's National Movement government in Trinidad and Tobago is celebrating its first year in office today. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley is giving his government a passing grade, though he warns that adjustments will have to be made.
I think as a country we haven't done too badly. We are in a very difficult situation like I shouldn't say most, but all other petrochemical economies. We've suffered some significant downturns, and that immediately put the country in a situation where the population is required to respond, and the response is not upbeat. It's a response on reductions. But by and large, I think we have not done too badly. There are areas we could have done a bit better, and we do have some significant adjustments to make. And the future would depend on how well we make those adjustments.
On the international front, British Prime Minister Theresa May warned Britain today there is no immediate plan on how the country will leave the European Union. The Conservative government has yet to set out its vision for Brexit following the referendum vote on June 23rd. So far, it has only indicated that it will not start formal exit negotiations with Brussels until next year. May told the House of Commons today, while many people are keen to see rapid progress and to understand what post-Brexit Britain will look like, they will not reveal their hand prematurely, and they will not be providing a running commentary on every twist and turn of the negotiation. And on that note, we come to the end of our news update. But for the very latest, visit our website, www.barbadostoday.bb. Also, subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We're also on Izumi Media in bus terminals or screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you, as well as Channel 99 on Flow TV and Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Freundel Stuart. Good evening.